Welcome to my science communication video project. I'm Sophia, and today we're studying squirrels. Urban campuses are basically buffets, not for students, but for squirrels. According to the squirrels, some locations are expensive 5-star dining, while others are the equivalent of a gas station hot dog. Cities and urban development completely change how and where animals live. Instead of forests, you get hard sidewalks. Instead of natural food, you get whatever people drop while speed walking to class. Some animals would struggle with this setup, but the campus squirrels, they're thriving. This brings me to my research question. So I wanted to know, where on campus are squirrels most prevalent? And what kinds of areas do they frequent the most? That brings me to my hypotheses. Based on what I have seen around campus, I predicted that most squirrels would be seen closer to the center of campus. I also predicted that squirrel abundance would vary depending on the proximity of human structures. This led to the prediction that higher numbers of squirrels would be spotted near buildings. Now I know most people find methods sections to be boring, so please enjoy me awkwardly standing and making squirrel observations while I explain the methodology. To test my hypotheses, I spent the semester observing squirrels on campus, which sounds normal until you realize I was standing in one place for 10 minutes, staring at a tree, every week, on the same day, at the same time. I got some concerned looks, and I definitely creeped out a construction crew near my observation spot by taking pictures and quietly observing everything they were doing. Near the end of the semester, GTPD started hanging out around my observation site. Not sure if that had anything to do with my observations, but anywho, each student in the course performed squirrel observations, tracking locations, behaviors, weather patterns, and interactions between the focal squirrel and any other living creatures in a 30-meter radius. At the end of the semester, all the data was compiled, and the data from past semesters was also provided. Then I wrote too much code, so here we are with the results. Here's a map of all the sampling locations used during the past 3 spring semesters with hotspots demonstrating the areas squirrels were spotted. How dark the spot is represents a higher average number of squirrels spotted there. The places where the most squirrels are spotted are typically more towards the middle of campus, although there were some outliers outside of campus. Not sure what the grades of those behavioral observations are, but anyways. Here we have a box plot which shows the squirrel abundance was found to be highest near human-built structures, the second highest near paved roads, and the lowest near dirt roads. That's probably because Tech has like 3 dirt roads total. The p-value for this data is 0.0023, which is under the standard cutoff of 0.05, meaning these results are statistically significant and were not just random chance. While we watch some squirrels scurry around this tree, let's think about what these results really mean. Squirrels likely feel safe within Georgia Tech's campus due to the school's commitment to creating green spaces for wildlife and students alike to enjoy. Squirrels on campus enjoy more trees to nest in, foliage to hide in, and higher food availability than they would within the overarching city of Atlanta. But why does this matter? Urban spaces create biodiversity deserts where plants and animals cannot thrive. By studying areas squirrels are most frequently spotted, we can provide evidence for how human infrastructure shapes wildlife behavior. Studies in areas like this can help improve urban planning, support biodiversity, and give back a bit to the creatures we share this earth with. Here are my citations. Thank you so much for watching.